get in on that one tonight. All right, you guys get in the back of the I'm on the wrong page. I want to thank you guys all for coming out like always. You guys make this happen. You guys are the heart of this car club. This car club is turned into a monster. It's amazing to me, all the people that volunteer and that give back to this car club and help out. And all I have is nothing but thanks and praise to every single one of you guys, and you know who you are. And so all you guys tonight, everybody who helps and all you guys that participate and show up, a round of applause to all you guys. Let's bow our heads in prayer, please. Dear Lord, I want to thank you for all the good things you give us and take care of us day in and day out. Protect over this car club like you do. Lord, I want to pray to you tonight, and I've been praying all week for Dominic, and we got good news from Dominic tonight, Lord. He's out of surgery, he's doing well, and that's because we keep praying to you, Lord, and we just thank you for answering our prayers. I want to pray still for Jeff Carr. I want to pray for Linda Gentile. I want to pray for Julian and Adalia. They're here tonight, and we just want to look over them, Lord, and heal their hearts. We love them very much. I want to pray for my mom. She fractured her leg. I want to pray for Russell tonight, March 8th. Lord, he's going to have a new kidney put in, and it's really good news, Lord, but we're going to pray for him and nothing but good thoughts for him and get him through this and get him better, and also pray for his wife, Shannon. Shannon's doing something very special, and we love you, Shannon. We're praying for you. I want to pray for Saul and Irma and the Inland Empire. I want to pray for Eddie Motorsports. I want to pray for Dan Tagalani. I want to pray for my boy, Big Mike. I want to pray for Carrie Smith. I want to pray for Yolanda. I want to pray for Jim and Sandy. I want to pray for Andrea Ortega, Bob Castro, the Big Kahuna, Adriana, Lisa Ann Marie, Ron Camber, Carlito, Angel and Trish, Janice, Don Stevens, Smitty, Vicky, and all those anonymous people that don't want their names. And Lord, for all those people I forgot to name, we're praying for them too. In your name we pray, amen. Really quick, sponsors, like always, you know, I just always got to thank these guys, and I got to thank the girl behind the camera right now, Heather. We appreciate you. Appreciate all you do for the car. Heather's donated for John and Julian's day, March 8th, down at Longboard. She's donating some pictures for the car club to raise money for that family. So thank you, Heather. Thank you. Robert Wong does an awesome job on those emails. I love it. Thank you for all the information helping me always. I go those emails that mean the world to me. Russell, I want to thank you for the awards and all that you do, bro, and always being there for me and just being in my ear. I appreciate you. I want to thank Sandy. I want to thank PC. I want to thank Big Marvin for all that he's doing. It's amazing what Big Marvin's doing, all the funds he's raising. We got the city donating parking permits for the fundraiser. You know, things are just happening. That's why I say this car club's turning into a monster. We're gonna have to get a bank account now, I think. It's something that we haven't done, and we just kind of been doing things on the, you know, on the side and making it work. But we're getting so big now, and we're raising such amounts of money that we just need to do things probably a little different. So we're gonna start headed that direction, and that's because of all you volunteers and all you people who put your heart and soul into this car club. You make it what it is. So it's just amazing to me. So round of applause to Big Marvin tonight. Yeah. And always, I said Sandy already, but thank you for taking the orders and doing what you do, and PCTV for filming. I want to thank Mel Potts for filming. I want to thank Youngblood. Where's Youngblood tonight? For being down there, Dylan, and doing what you do, and keeping the memory of Dan alive, and giving us something to look forward to. And those are some big shoes to fill, and we don't expect you to fill them, but we're just so thankful for what you're doing, Youngblood. So wherever you're out there, back there, I love seeing you on the boulevard, and thank you very, very much. Round of applause to Dylan, you guys. I want to thank Devin always for all that he does. Devin's amazing, and we'll talk a little bit more about Devin tonight. I want to also thank Johnny Martinez. Johnny's like a godfather to the car club. He's always in my ear. I respect him so much. Johnny, I love you, pal. I thank you for the trophies, and I got the kids awards coming. That's why we had to postpone the barbecue. They're on the back burner. They're coming from Connecticut. I need you to scratch those for the young bloods. Russell's been working on them. We're getting them done. The calendar's coming. Russell's going to have a surgery March 8th, and he's going to have 6 weeks of recovery. And he says after 6 weeks, the calendars will be on the street. And I appreciate Russell for doing that. Thank you, Russell, again. And Johnny for all that you do. I want to thank Joe with Beach Toe. I want to thank Willie's Automotive for letting us have the barbecue at this place. We love you, Willie. Round of applause to Willie. I want to thank Alex and Mary for always being here.
And the calendar.
And Mary, thank you for bringing back all this stuff tonight. Because if you didn't, I was going to come looking for you guys. You know that's not true, but I love you two very much.
Water posters.
Phil too. We love you, Phil. We miss Phil. I don't see him very often, but I love you. I love you guys. You guys are great. I want to thank the DeFrank family, Tony, California Car Cover, for always being behind this car club. Since I started the car club, I called Tony DeFrank and the California Car Cover family and asked him if he would sponsor the club and give us a little discount. And he's done it consistently and always does. And for that reason, we've talked about him 52 Wednesdays a year, and we appreciate the DeFrank family. Thank you, California Car Cover. Yeah, round of applause to them. They're good guys. Israel with Israel's Paint and Body. John with J&S Gears. I won't say the Marin joke anymore. John, I love you, baby. Thanks for bringing those bugs tonight for John and Julian and Ranchero John's family. We appreciate that. I want to thank Don with KBL Transmissions. And then, you know, he comes every now and then, but he's a part of this club, and we want to thank Spanky, Spanky's Garage. Spanky's going to get an auto parts list going, and he's going to have a big thing going pretty soon. We're going to have parts. We're going to be able to go to that. I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but we love Spanky. Thank you, Spanky. Really quick, SEC Steaks. I just want to say something. I want to thank Big Marv and Chanty for getting the SEC Steaks down at Longboards. Last week I went to Longboards, and there's a menu. I think Marv gave it to me tonight too, for my dad. And it, you know, it's been a rough month. And when you go down to Longboards and you walk in the place and they present you with a menu for the car club that they're going to make and put the steak in the menu, and it says Sur City Classics top sirloin steak special, $21.95. It's top sirloin served with potatoes, vegetables, and a favorite of the local car club SEC. They talk a little bit about me. They talk about Main Street USA, Huntington Beach, how we do it 52 Wednesdays a year at 7 o'clock. We invest into the community through outreach and Huntington and organizations. It's free to join. Members always welcome. It's just something that's just it's a big pat on the back.
Yeah.
This is something that I took home and I put it on my counter where I brush my teeth every morning.
On your calendar?
On my counter where I brush my teeth every morning. And I haven't moved it. I don't like butter.
Steak for breakfast.
And I'm very proud of this. This made me honored. Honored because of all this, and then on top of that, they put my name on it, and I didn't expect that. And it just means the world to me. It means that we're going the right direction. We're moving forward. We're healing as a group, and we're doing special stuff. And so, Big Marv, Chanty, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All started with a meeting.
I don't want to get off my list, but I always do that. I don't really like the list, but if I don't have it, I have to rope myself in. We got birthdays. I'll get to that in a second, but I'll do this right now. Who would like to take? I talked to Damon tonight, and I told him, he says he wants to get it back. We're going to add some stuff to this and do some stuff. And I said, Damon, do you want this back tonight? Are you mad at it? We're passing around. And he says, no, Brian. He says, I'm really honored. It feels kind of cool that everybody's taking this home and that we're sharing it with everybody. And that's what this car club's all about. We're about family, brotherhood, sisterhood, about healing together, getting down the road together. And this thing is up for grabs tonight. The first person that raises their hand wants to come up and take this thing home, let me know and come get it. Looks like Denny Smith, you're the first one in the house.
There you go.
All right, Denny, there you go. There you go, brother man. You asked, you get, you receive. There you go. We'll give you a little placard. I don't know where you live, but I'll find out. If you don't bring anything back next week, I'll come looking for you.
I'm a mole. I live in the ground.
This is here, so I'll come dig you out of the ground.
All right, dig it.
All right, brother man, and that's for you.
Love this man.
I love you,
You're
bro.
the greatest.
Love you. And hey, what's up? Look at that guy, Julian. Look at that handsome. Where's my hug, huh? Love this kid. This is what it's all about right here. This is why we do this. For these guys right here. It's our future right there. I finally got this back tonight from Mouse and Mary. And she held on to it for a while because her heart's so a wonderful heart and such a wonderful person. And this is from the youth shelter. And this is cool. Who wants to take this home for the week and hang it in their house? Sandy, come on down. And there you go. Take it and be proud of it because you guys all make that happen. So, Youngblood brought this back to me tonight, Cody, and he brought it 2 weeks early, but that's okay. And he came back tonight, and I just want to say something because I thought he looked handsome, and he made me proud. He comes out, he says, "I'm really sorry." He says, "I can't cruise tonight." He says, "I got a date. I'm going line dancing," and he had his country boots on and his little cowboy buckle, and he went out dancing, and he looked handsome. And so, Cody, I love you. I'm proud of you. Social distance, wear that mask, be safe. You brought this back early, so we're going to hold on to it for a couple weeks, and maybe you'll come back and be able to help me pick a sweetest ride, and we'll hand it out together. This trophy's cool because we're not going to do the paper. We're just going to give it out so I can pick it the night of the awards, for we'll do it in the middle of the month. And we just a couple of us walk the show, and we figure a car out, and we hand it out. That's that simple. Everybody's going to get a chance to take this thing home. And Dano, I know that you're proud in heaven looking at this, and we made this for you, brother man, and we love you.
Amen.
Amen.
Before I do birthdays, I want to really quick, Linda Gentile sent a thank you card to all you guys who helped out. And this is really something that Lady T did. It was Lady T's idea, and she asked some of her brothers and sisters to help, and so we did it. And Lady T, thank you for making this happen. It says, "With special thanks to all of you, to know you is to know people who have a kind, considerate, and thoughtful. To know you is to be grateful for all the special things you do." And then she just wrote a little letter in it and says, "Dear SEC members and friends, thank you all for your thoughts, prayers, and support shown to me while battling this coronavirus and effects that it has caused. Fighting this for 6 weeks now has been a lot more comforting knowing that you all are behind me, and I thank you for your support, thoughts, and prayers you have shown. Thank you. God bless all you guys at SEC. Love, Linda Gentile." Thank you, Linda. And thank you guys who helped out Lady T, and thank you, Lady T. It's that easy, you know. There's all kinds of stuff going on, and we can't help everybody out, but I'll tell you at the end of the day, if somebody wants something done and they want to make it happen, we're always there to support them. And so thank you guys who helped out. And next thing I'd like to go into is birthdays really quick before we go into our trophies. We got 2 birthdays tonight. One of them, he's here, and he's got his family, and he's world famous Willie's Automotive.
Best paint.
And we got Kinsley Darling. And so tonight we'll say Willie and Kinsley because we're not going to say SEC guys.
I mean Donna. I said Sandy. Donna.
Donna?
Oh yeah, Donna.
Donna Coleman too?
And Donna?
Jerry, you got to add that one to the list.
I gotta
We'll put Donna on the list, and we're not going to let you get away with that one. Sing you happy birthday too. So on the count of 3, we got Willie, Donna, and Kinsley. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Donna and I just love every time how we do that. We mention names, we say SEC guys or gals. Everybody laughs in the background. You know, consistency never gets old. It's really important what we do down here. These little teeny things mean a lot to people in their lives. Not all of us have a family to wish them a happy birthday. None of us are lucky like Willie, who has a whole crew here. Some of us have nobody. And so we make that happen. And if we're forgetting somebody's birthday, go see Jerry. Jerry, thank you for all you do, boss man. Barbecue really quick before I get into awards. I want everybody to focus. I had to switch the barbecue. The Youngbloods trophies weren't going to be here in time, and there's no way we're giving the barbecue without the Youngbloods trophy. And I remember I told Russ, I think we need like 20. He's like, are you sure? And we went over a list. We had 18. and we definitely missing some. So we're probably gonna have about 24 Young Bloods trophies. All you Young Bloods get down here, bring your parents, get down to that barbecue March 14th. We're gonna
He wants a trophy.
you want the trophy? Oh, we'll make sure you get you. I'll get you nice and special, my Pops.
That's right, buddy. Nice
You know,
and
just because you
special.
said something, I'm gonna make you something real
So,
special.
okay.
And he saw him, he was down on his knees. He's like, I'm a kid too, so I love Pops. Where was I? March 14th to barbecue. Really quick, because I skipped over him, I like really quick Marvin to come up and talk a little bit about his fundraising, and then after that I like Robert Wong to come up really quick, and then let's get to the wars and let's get cruising. Marv, come on down. All right. Oh, you get that. Oh yeah. That's all right. All right. Let's see everybody. All right. So fundraisers coming along great. We could use some volunteers. We've got probably close to $3,000 worth of items donated. So those will be raffled, silent auctions. We need some volunteers for that. What I was going to say, because I can't see anybody with the lights. So see me afterwards. I'll stand right over by the tree. Come see me or see me at dinner tonight afterwards at Longboards. And believe me, there's plenty to do. I'll volunteer. All right, perfect. Here's an idea of something that can be done. This was Bruce Gary, right, volunteering to take somebody for a ride on our Wednesday cruise and buy him dinner and a drink. Okay, so if you want to do something like this, Robert, who's coming up next, all my information is in what Robert sends out. Just shoot it to me. I'll get with Heather, ask her if she has any photos, then we can make something up for you guys. So that's what I got so far. And also on the city pass that Brian mentioned, Inga, I know you're here, Inga, somewhere, but she gave me the referral, so thank you. And Inga Peterson, thank you. Thank you. Robert, you coming down? You got anything to talk about? Oh, Heather's coming down. Where'd you get the Heather?
No, I don't have anything to say other than maybe talk about Pismo.
Yeah, the Pismo show's coming. We're thinking about going to that.
June 4th, 5th, and 6th, one of the biggest shows in California is at Pismo Beach, and we're thinking about making a cruise up there. I know a lot of you guys don't drive that far, but trailer it or take your daily, and we'll just have a SCC takeover of Pismo Beach.
Hold on. Hey guys, couple of little serious notes.
Hey, Robert.
I got a couple of serious things to talk about really quick. Honestly, there's March 7th is Ranchero John's ceremonies. I'll get the information. We'll put it out in the email. And then it's just been brought to my attention tonight that Donna with JNS Gears lost her brother. And that, you know, it's hard. And I know I lost my sister. So I understand what she's going through tonight. And I know it's probably real soon. But tonight, we're going to dedicate cruise night to Donna's brother. I don't know his first name. And tonight's your night, Donna. We're sorry for your loss. And our hearts and prayers and thoughts are with you guys right now. And I just love you guys. You guys are good people. And I had a little birdie in my ear, so I just want you guys to know we're in pain and we're thinking about you guys right now, okay? And I hate to do that, but I needed to say something about that. And then with that being said, I got to go into the trophies. And this month, one of the, you know, the hardest job for me down here at this car club is to make sure I honor every single one of you guys, because that's what my heart wants to do, and that's what we're gonna do. And sometimes I overlook people, and I don't do it on purpose. My heart wants to thank everybody, like I just said. And this person has been so helpful and instrumental to this car club beyond belief. You have no idea how much he's helped, and he's been here since day one. He comes, he draws badass pictures, he draws badass Dano vans, he draws badass cars, he does stuff for the club, He makes flyers for the club. He goes out of his way for the club. And I just want to let him to know how thankful we are to have him down here. And this month's Member of the Month goes to not only the one and only artist, his outstanding artistry is to Devin Hitchens.
Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I think last week he said something to me, and I'll let him talk, but he said something to me I want to repeat. And I think he was cold. And Jamie had a jacket. And Jamie gave him his jacket. Said, here you go. And,
Look at this.
And he's a wonderful person. Say something, man.
Okay. I left my speech in the car. I'm sorry. But I do. I'm sorry. I gotta collect myself. I really do appreciate this more than I can express. Like, I honestly don't have the diction necessary to tell you how much I love this. There is not a group of people on earth I'd rather be doing what I'm doing for. So thank you guys all for being you, and I'll keep trying to, keep up with you on these cruises. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Same to you. And just to let him know, I don't know if he knows this, but tonight, Member of the Month gets a free dinner at Longboards. So take your trophy into Longboards and present it to him, and bring your trophy in, and that gets you a free dinner at Longboards. And we thank Longboards and all they do down there. So thank you, Longboards.
Yeah.
This gentleman's not here tonight. I call him. He's going to come down to Longboards. He's got a wonderful family. I've been told by Patrick Comfort, he's got a split manifold.
Yep.
And it makes a nasty sound. It's so cool. It reminds me of the old Cholo cars in East Los cruising the boulevard. And I just love having them here, especially as kids, and they get up in front and they yell cruise night. They weren't here tonight. But this car of the month goes to Tim Porter in the 45 Chevy 210. Nice. It's a cool 4-door. It makes some badass noises, and he loves being a part of this group. And so this is for you, Tim. When you come down tonight, we'll hook you up, and we appreciate
What color
you.
is it?
It's green.
Okay.
So really quick, congratulations to Tim. I think I got a couple new guys in the house tonight. Who I got in the house that's new? Anybody? I think there was a new guy came here tonight, and he sent me a text, but he had to leave early. He was driving by and he saw us, and so I'll mention him. I'll go to my phone and I'll look. Mason. He says, "Hey Brian, it's Mason. Sorry for leaving early. Just had to be home earlier than unusual." And he came down tonight. He's got a 1955 DeSoto and his first hot rod, and he's stoked. And I overheard him looking. He's going to need to fix it and do some stuff. So, Mason, you come on down and we'll hook you up. And we appreciate you being down here tonight. Anybody else I'm forgetting tonight? Anything I didn't mention? Am I doing anything? And Russell, I see him over there. Love you, baby. We'll see you later.
Bye, Russell.
That's it, I think. I need help putting the light away. We roll it up. I got a couple awards that I have to take back, so maybe somebody can help me. And let's roll. Let's cruise. Let's cruise. It's cruise night, baby. Yeah. Surf City Classics in the house. 52 Wednesdays a year. Get you some of this.
Right.